Hey guys, welcome to the 2021 FOAMfrat update. We hope you're excited. Today we have 4 announcements that we've been chomping at the bit to let you in on, but a Facebook post just wasn't going to cut it. This is the first time we've done a streaming event like this, and the goal was to put all of our projects, collaborations, new products, upgrades to existing products into a few events that we release throughout the year. So let's get started with announcement number 1. Now, FOAMfrat has always been a proponent of higher education for paramedics, and we're happy to announce today that FOAMfrat and Eastern Kentucky University have aligned to provide you with an incredible opportunity. And here to tell you about that is David Pfeiffer.
Thanks, Tyler. As the director of EKU's paramedic degree program, I am so excited to offer FOAMfrat members a special opportunity to obtain a college degree. Here at EKU, we are big believers in degrees as the standard for education in our profession, as a way of making sure that paramedics have the most opportunities throughout their careers and to make sure that our profession is as vibrant as possible. Now, we've been providing paramedic associate's degrees since 1980 and paramedic bachelor's degrees since 1998 from our campus in Richmond, Kentucky. These days, you can earn a degree from us anywhere in the world through our 100% online programs. Now, we are no diploma mill. These are real degrees from an accredited university taught by nationally renowned faculty who are active in every facet of EMS. As a FOAMfrat member, you'll receive a 25% tuition discount and free textbooks for up to 2 consecutive years of enrollment in our online associate or bachelor's degree programs. We award 18 credit hours for your paramedic certifications, as well as transfer credit for prior level coursework. That's a savings of nearly $7,000 right out of the gate, and you don't even have to leave your house. Our online classes are offered in 8-week terms, which means that you can earn a degree both affordably and quickly. Now, just to clarify, this is not an online paramedic program. This is an opportunity to convert your existing P card into a college degree and unlock the doors that will take you to the next phase of your career. Our curriculum is rooted in research and experience, and it's practical. You'll take courses in EMS ethics, leadership and management, evidence-based medicine, and even EMS instruction, topics familiar to FOAMfrat members. You'll get a well-rounded education and the tools to be a lifelong learner. You'll find all the information that you need to get started in your FOAMfrat account, and our online admissions counselors will help you with the rest. We cannot wait to see you as a member of the EKU paramedic family.
Thanks, David. We'll have all the information that you guys need to get started on the FOAMfrat website. Now let's move on to announcement number 2.
So first, thank you guys so much for all the support that you've shown us with the current reference cards. We came out with the event card first and then the lab card after that. And it's really cool to see you guys post that stuff online, especially when you guys include the handwritten note that comes from Kristen. It's been really awesome to see everywhere that those things have traveled. So again, thank you so much. Then we surveyed people and said, what do you guys want to see on the next reference card? And over again, what did we keep seeing was hemodynamics. And so that's what we want to show you guys right now is our brand new hemodynamics card. And this hemodynamics card, it goes over Swan-Ganz, and then CVP is included in there. And then on the other side, we have a bunch of stuff about art lines, kind of a more everyday use type side of the card with the art lines. Going over how to set them up, how to zero them, how to perform a square wave test, what those results mean, and then some abnormal things that you might see with your art line tracing as well. So we're really excited to share that with you guys, but actually there's another one as well. So you might remember that Tyler and I did a CO2 clinic a few months ago, where it's kind of our answer to the conference, so kind of an anti-con, where instead of a bunch of different topics, we zoomed in on one very particular thing, which was CO2, and we went over some really cool waveforms in there, actually about 10 to be exact. And so that's what we did, is transfer those 10 waveforms into a reference card. It's going to show you what's abnormal about the waveform versus a normal one, and it's also going to tell you what could be causing that. So this one, the end-tidal CO2 waveform card, as well as the hemodynamics one, are going to be available really soon. So watch our website, watch our announcements, check your email, watch our social media, and you guys are going to see when those are available. Also, stay tuned, because as soon as those are available, we're going to be doing some giveaways as well. So before we turn it back over to Tyler, though, I want to share one more thing with you guys which isn't quite ready for prime time, but we're excited about it, so we wanted to share it with you anyway. So this is our ventilator waveform card. And like I said, not quite ready for prime time yet, but we're really excited about it, and we wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. So special thanks to Brian King for his help in designing these, and then the whole FOAMfrat team as well for helping us to perfect them. Tyler, I'm going to turn it over to you for our next announcement.
Those look super good, and I can't wait to see the pictures when you guys get your hands on them. Now, 3 years ago, FOAMfrat and FlightBridge Ed partnered together to put a completely different spin on the traditional EMS refresher. Without the help of the community and the entire FlightBridge Ed team, it wouldn't have been possible for Sam and I to just focus on creating engaging content. But as our live classes and our self-paced classes grew, we felt it was a natural progression to seek our own CAPC accreditation. And today, we're happy to announce that we did exactly that. FOAMfrat is now on our own CAPC accreditation. And with that, we needed a medical director. Can you think of who the first person we thought to ask was?
So it's me. Hi guys. I'm Cynthia Griffin. If you don't know me, I'm a flight physician and an ED physician. And I'm the first person that Tyler and Sam reached out to years ago to see if I could join the FOAMfrat team, which I did. Granted, I hang out in the background a lot, but I definitely support everything they've ever done. It's amazing to see how FOAMfrat has grown over the past couple years and has great instructors with incredible content that's not only educational, but engaging and fun. So I can't wait to see what this new role is going to do. And you'll definitely be seeing a whole lot more of me. And just remember, I'm always going to be the FOAMfrat OG, so I'll keep that title too. But excited to see what's to come. So congratulations, guys. Mwah.
We're very excited to have Cynthia leading our team, and you can expect to see her on a regular basis as we launch our Ask the Medical Director series next year. Now for the big reveal, the moment you guys have been waiting for. Announcement number 4. Creating fun and engaging content is at the heart and soul of our story at FOAMfrat. But finding a place for that content to live, that can be a little tricky. Now, some of you may remember last year we transitioned to a new learning platform. It provided a better user experience, but it still was not perfect. We found that the only way we could be truly happy with a learning management system was to build our own from the ground up. And today, I'm excited to announce a completely new experience and revolutionary platform we're calling FOAMfrat Studio. Let's kick it over to Sam and check out the design.
Tyler's right. We've been dying to let you guys see the inside of FOAMfrat Studio for a while now. So without further ado, let me give you your first introduction to this. So as soon as you sign in, you're going to find yourself on the self-paced page. Now I'm going to draw your attention to the top left side of this page. Self-paced, live, and certificates. So really easy tabs to get where you're going. Top right over here, that's where the user profile is going to be. You're going to be able to do things in there like enter in your NREMT and license number one time, and it'll auto-populate over to your certificates so you don't have to do that repetitive data entry. If you have assignments from your service, it'll show up there. If you're managing your certifications, ACLS, BLS, PALS, it's going to show up there also for your employer. All right, so let's get back to the self-paced page. So these quick buttons up top, that's going to allow you to go into that section and view a gallery view of everything that's in there. Or look down below. That's where this starts to look a little bit like a streaming service, doesn't it? People are very familiar with those platforms, and we wanted to capitalize on that familiarity with the user interface. All right, so let's go up here and let's look at one of these gallery pages. So let's click on medical. We go to medical and let's look at the fridge and the freezer down here on the bottom right hand side. So this one's, I like this one. It's all about diabetes and endocrine emergencies. And it looks like a movie introduction, right? So it tells you medical, it's an hour long, endocrine emergencies, everything you need to know about the class. And then you just hit next or play to get the movie started. So after that, let's go over and look at the live section. So you can see over here, really easy interface to get to the week that you want to get to. So October 4th through the 8th, let's go down there and let's look at this 9 o'clock class. So little lungs, big problems. And that's a pediatric respiratory lecture. So we look up here, all the information that we need, where we would apply that, the objectives, information on the bottom right with objectives and references. And then over here on the bottom left, click to join the class via Zoom. And then you can also come back later and take the quiz right here as well. So other than that, what's our last tab? Certificates, right? So you earn these certificates from the recorded section or from the live section. And they're all going to populate here for you to view, for you to export, and do whatever you need to do. And of course, the NREMT already has your certificates, your CEs, because that was already sent out when you completed the class. All you have to do is import those from NREMT. So that's the user end of things, and what we're going to do now is we're going to turn it back over to Tyler, and he's going to show you some other stuff we're excited to show you, and that's the administration side of things. Tyler, why don't you show them what we got?
With more and more programs signing up with FOAMfrat, we realized the ability to create and design custom content for your team was very important. FOAMfrat Studio puts you in the director's chair for a completely customizable experience. You can upload your own videos, create beautiful cover art, build your own quiz, and sequence your content with our drag and drop storyboard. Our class builder was built with the creative educator in mind. But if you need some help, we got you covered. All our corporate partners get access to our Educator's Atlas, an online course that teaches you everything you need to know about building content.
One of the things that we're most proud of when it comes to FOAMfrat Studio is that this is not a static product. This is a very dynamic process for us, and we have features that are actively in development right now that weren't even mentioned today. We're also taking cues from our corporate clients and what kind of features they want to see from an LMS so that we can better fit their needs. So this is going to be available October 25th to corporate clients and then January 1st for everyone else.
Well, that wraps it up. On behalf of myself and the entire FOAMfrat team, we thank you so much for your continued support, and we look forward to seeing you in class.
Oh shoot, you guys are still here. If you've made it this far, go ahead and use the code STUDIO, all caps, to get 20% off of anything and everything on the website. All right, bye.